What it is, it's your boy True, aka Durag True, with True Be Talking. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about the Kendrick Lamar GNX album, bro, and everything that I'm seeing with that. Alright, so first of all, let me start by saying I am not a Kendrick Lamar fan, but I am a hip-hop fan, I'm a rap fan. Even if I don't like you, if you put some music out, if I think it might be okay, I'll listen to it. I like art, the art form of rap. So if you're at least a good rapper, or known as a good rapper, I'll listen to it. So I've listened to all his albums, right? This is my favorite so far. GNX, musically, I hate his delivery, even the way he raps. His delivery is good for me on this one. I gave it 9 out of 12, which is 12 songs on it. There's 9 songs I fuck with, 3 I ain't really just rocking with. But it's a really solid album. The one thing though that I really want to talk about, that I want to get into on this, 2 things really. First of all, he's still firing at Drake, and that is hilarious, right? TV off, of course, whacked out murals. Pretty much the whole album is just he's taking shots at Drake the whole time. I find it hilarious that he is like really on that. No, I'm not trying to make peace. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to do a feature. I don't want to have any collaborative anything with this nigga. Fuck him. That's cool to me, bro. I'm with that. It's some real. It's hostile. It's a little violent, but hey, sometimes you gotta get a motherfucker gone. And I'm a Drake fan. The reason why I'm so excited about how aggressive he is with getting him out of there, or whatever it is he's doing, like just going at him, I'm hoping and praying that maybe it'll get Drake in the booth and we can get some good music from Drake finally. Like I said, I'm a Drake fan. To me, and I know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to disagree, but to me, he hasn't put out a solid project since, if you're reading this, it's too late. So that was like 2016, right? We're at about 9 years almost. So this nigga putting out terrible music. And I know you're going to say, people are going to come out like, terrible music. What about Views? What about Scorpion? This is what I want you to do, right? Go listen to those albums. Count how many songs on those albums you like, right? If the amount of songs that you like is not at least half or a little above half of the album, let's say if it's 20 songs on the album, if 10, at least 10 is a decent album, because you can listen to at least half of it. It's not good until it gets to 11, 12, 30, till you get above that half mark, to me, in my book. It's a decent album, but that's still a lot of fucking skips on the. So you got 20 songs, you only like 12. That's still 8 skips. That's still a lot of songs that didn't make it. You can make a whole nother album or EP out of the songs that was not tight. But go back and listen to those albums. Do your numbers. Then come holler at me in the comments when it comes to that Drake shit. But like I said, the man ain't putting nothing out tight since If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. A solid project. So if we could get the old Drake or the rapping Drake or 6 p.m. in New York Drake to come in this motherfucker and do some rapping, some real rapping, and not none of that little cute little sly bullshit they be trying to do now. Like, get in there and rap, my nigga. And cut out that nasally ass, whining ass singing. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro. You can't sing. Cut that shit out. Give that nigga some bars, bro. And make sure the music dope. And hopefully that's one thing that comes from this, but you never know. The second thing I want to talk about is the fact that this nigga is shooting at J. Cole.
I beg your pardon?
The man is going at J. Cole even more. So if you've seen one of my previous videos talking about J. Cole, he wouldn't have won a battle or lost a battle. He would have lost a friend. He would have gained a foe. My thing is, the dude that you're talking about, your friend, your brother, that you don't want to lose, had no issues dissing you. He had no issues with dropping a record that had strays that he know is coming at you. you and Drake were in the same car and K-Dot was shooting. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it. And you both are getting hit. I said that even though J. Cole apologized, said that's my friend, that's my homie, all that on, you know, Port Antonio. Hey, I watched my friends my brothers go to war, and I came out with the blood on me and all that shit. I'm sitting over here like, hey, bro, Kendrick ain't saying none of that shit. Like, first of all, he shot first. He came at you on like that. That was for both of y'all. It was mostly Drake, but he shot at both of y'all. And you the only person that apologized and took down the record. I also said he could have saved face at that time. Like you at this point, you're just being clowned. Like, this man is just coming out clowning you, bro. Like, if you go and listen to Whacked Out Murals, that first verse, I think that first verse is pretty much for J. Cole, for the most part. You gotta do something. Like, where do you go from here? You apologize, you remove the record, you said you're not gonna say anything back. You lifted up your chin, told him he could take his best shot. He didn't want his best shot right then because he was in the middle of it with Drake, but he still feeling the way, like, okay. Or after the Port Antonio shit, he felt the way. And like I said, the man, you've been talking that my brother shit, my friend shit. I don't want to diss my brother, I don't want to diss my friend. But this nigga dissed you to start with. How friendly is he with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. But hey, I'm hyped. I'm excited. We got 2025 coming up. What's gonna happen? Will Drake respond? Will J. Cole respond? And if he is, I personally feel like it's gonna be lame. You're still gonna look lame as hell when it happens. I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna judge it based off of what you're saying, but you're still gonna have that tag of, hey, bro, you lame as fuck. Cause you could have saved, you could have apologized. He could have apologized. Hey, man, my bad, bro. I did the record. I put it out. That's my fault. I shouldn't have did that. You my homie. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Left the record up. Hey, I said what I said, bro, but I'm gonna leave it alone. You feel me? That you could have saved face. Cause now when this happens, when the nigga come at you again, now you can be like, okay, bro, I tried to stay out of it. I told you I said what I said, but now I got this for you. You feel me? Now it's gonna be like, my nigga, what happened to you being peaceful? What happened to you growing up? What happened to you being more mature? And you apologizing, you ain't want no war. You don't want to see no blood. Niggas gonna say that shit. I'm saying that shit right now. Hey, yo, this been True Bit Talking, man. Your boy Durag, True, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. In the comments, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, man. This shit has just got exciting to me, bro. I promise it did. Let me know what you think, man. I'm out.